Hello everyone, welcome back to another Absurd Heroine video. So today we're playing Mardu enchantments, and what I mean by that is Mardu Fires of Invention, really, with just a bunch of enchantments that are kind of folded into the deck. So I'm sure all of you know Fires of Invention, but this deck is really built around Theater of Horrors, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, and Stormfist Crusader. This like tiny core really makes this deck fun. So Theater of Horrors is, if you don't know, at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. Then during your turn, if an opponent lost life this turn, you may play the cards exiled with Theater of Horrors. So it's a good card. It like helps you draw. It puts a lot of stuff underneath it. But in order to get at the cards underneath it, you have to deal some damage. We don't really have any creatures. It's not a very creature-heavy deck. Yeah, we have some Cavaliers, but the real meat of how we do that, how we deal damage at the beginning of every turn without any, effort on our part, is Ill-Gotten Inheritance and Stormfist Crusader. Both of these cards deal 1 damage at the beginning of our upkeep to, or at the beginning of our turn to our opponents, which is awesome. So Stormfist Crusader, I'm sure you all know that. Ill-Gotten Inheritance deals 1 damage, we gain 1 life, and then we can sacrifice it for 6 to deal 4 damage. So it's a good way of like closing out the game. So then to deal with early aggression, we have Agonizing Remorse, Deafening Clarion, Oath of Kaya, all the normal things that you would see in a Fires deck. Shatter the Sky to deal with more mid-rangey kind of stuff. And then we have our Cavaliers, our Cavalier of Dawn and our Cavalier of Flame. And then, of course, Elspeth Conquers Death. So that's the deck. And I mean, it's done pretty well. It seems very memey. And to be honest with you, it is kind of memey. But you know what? That's the kind of deck that I like to play. But it is not too memey for the ladder. So we're going to play on the ladder. This is what I have been using to climb the ladder recently. So let's go. I've also changed my positioning of the untapped GG. It covers their name, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. Let me know if you like it better than the other position that I had it in. Yeah, I think we can keep this. I think this is a keep. Fabled Passage turn 1, turn 2 Agonizing Remorse. We'll go get a Plains with this Fabled Passage. Paradise Druid. Alright, so we're looking at some enchantments here, most likely. Bogos, or whatever they call it. Okay, we're gonna ping this in, I think. Ooh. I think... What do we want to take here? It really doesn't matter. We have Shatter the Sky, so like we can pretty much get rid of anything. I think I am going to get rid of the Citizen Training so that they can't draw another card. Because that's going to be kind of the most important thing here. We can get rid of everything else. Like, I really don't care about anything else. You got it. They're not going to want to attack with their Paradise Druid. I would be surprised. Oh, okay. Sure. All right, so we're going to take some damage here, but next turn, Fires of Invention, Shadow the Sky. And then we're pretty good after that. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. If we draw a land, what we want to draw at this point is a Theater of Horrors, I guess. Yep, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Guess we'll get a mountain here. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Yeah. I mean, I suppose they could have drawn a Karametra's Blessing, which would have been bad, but they didn't. Vanishing Light. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, so now our engine's online. We can Cavalier of Flame. Alright. Oh, okay. All it took was a board wipe in Fires of Invention. It's a good card. It's a strong card. Clam Digger. I like it. I like it. Okay. I guess we can keep this. We need another land, but with a Stormfist Crusader, that shouldn't be too hard. We do have 2 white to cast Shadow the Sky if we absolutely need to on turn 4. And there's another land, which is grand. What are we playing against? Yeah, I think we're going to want another Fires. Okay, Temur. Interesting. So, Temur is pretty hot. Oh, okay, wait, no, this is Gates. Oh, God, it's Gates. Oh, I'm in love. Gates on the ladder. My favorite. Okay, so Shadow of the Sky is going to come in handy here. Or I guess Cavalier of Dawn for, like, goats, rams, whatever they are, Gatebreaker rams. That's it. You're the one. Okay. So do we want to Shatter the Sky this turn, is the question. I guess we do. I guess we do, right? Because we don't want to take 6... What? A lot. We don't want to take a lot. That's a lot of damage that we don't want to take. So we are gonna get in. They do get to draw a card off that, but you know. But, you know. Fervent Champion. I see. I see. That's great. I love it. Okay. Another Cavalier of Flame. Sure. Why not? Why not? Get rid of that. We don't want that. Garbage. And I think we can get rid of most of this stuff too. Deafening Clarion. Deafening Clarion is good. Oh, really? You just want to die then? Okay. Okay, then. Alright, we should be in a pretty good spot. I'm kind of worried because this guy's got some jank going on that I don't fully comprehend. Okay, Deafening Clarion. So, do we want to do another Deafening Clarion? Or a Deafening Clarion, I should say. Do we just go for the kill? I don't think I actually want to discard any of these. Submit 0. You have another Brazen Borrower? They do! Fancy that. And we're just gonna activate it again anyway, because why the heck not? Gain some more life. Deal some more damage. Or unless they have 2. No, okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's a very interesting tech. Gates plus, I guess. I don't know. Weird. Sure. We're just gonna Ill-Gotten Inheritance and kill them next turn. So if they don't have a counter spell. I mean, they know that we have a Cavalier of Flame. Gates Blaze? Sure. Oh, I can't actually cast it yet. Derp. There we go. Close that game out. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. You do it. Nice job. All right. Sure, I guess. Sure. This is really bad. If they're aggro, this is not a good hand. But if they aren't, then it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And it's only not bad because it's got 2 Stormfist Crusaders in it. That is the only reason why. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. So, shock. Bone Crusher Giant, of course. Shock's not a spell anymore. It's all Bone Crusher Giant. This is gonna be an uphill battle for us here, unfortunately. Agonizing Remorse. I think we have to Agonizing Remorse, because if they have like a Annex. Yeah. Yep. So we need to draw our board wipe, like, right now. Okay, they didn't drop their Annex. That's cool. So yeah, we need our... Oh wait, no, they're gonna do it right now? They're gonna do it right now. They're going to attack first, like you should, and then drop it. Or not. That's cool. Elspeth Conquers Death. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, my friend. Too much, too fast. We didn't get our board wipes. Yeah. We knew that the hand that we were keeping was not good against aggro, and we kept it. So, always assume mono red. Always assume mono red. Okay. Is this good if we get another land? There we go. There it be. There it be, folks. Another mono red. Alright, so we can Oath of Kaya something. Hopefully they play... What? Steamkin? Oh, Cavalcade! Okay. Yeah, you don't want to attack me. Okay. It's like, yeah. Ooh, excellent. We don't have another white, but it doesn't matter because we can fires. I'm just gonna Kaya now because there's nothing else to do. Yes, I know they have plenty of hasties, so perhaps I shouldn't have attacked in. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna get in and then we're gonna shatter the sky, I guess. Fires and shatter? Is that really what we want to do? Do we want to shatter the sky this board? I suppose we do, huh? Because we can't let Annex get out of hand. We have a lot of lands. Next turn we can Cavalier of Dawn, the Cavalcade of Calamity. At least that's what I hope we can do. Oh. I mean, we're still doing it. Definitely don't want to take that much. And if they get a Thraben out, I really don't want to have to deal with it. Yeah. Oh, great. That's delicious. Love it. Go away. All of you. Just go away. But now we're out of cards. We need like a Theater of Horrors. Chandra's Spitfire. No land. God dang it. I said no land, please. Not a land. Anything but a land. An Elspeth Conquers Death, or anything else but a land. We don't need to have more than 5 lands out, so I'm going to keep these in hopes that we draw a Cavalier of Flame so that we can dump all of our lands. As it stands, I do believe that they're going to outpace us here. Unless we, you know. Do they have something more? Can they kill us this turn? They might be able to kill us this turn. No. Alright, not a land, please. Not a land, please. Oh, bless your soul. Okay. Okay. No Thraben. We still lose to a Thraben. Come on. Don't kill us. I see. Okay. Okay. Down to the wire. Come on. More lands. Let's just see what the next one was. Another land. Well, it happens to the best of us. It really does. That sucks. Too many lands. Okay, great. We have a Fires, and we will have the mana to cast eventually. We need a black mana source, though. But I don't think we can let this one go. Playing Fires is on curve is pretty important. Okay. Shouldn't have popped that just now. Should have left them guessing, but we want a black mana source. For our agonizing remorse. Another Healer's Hawk? Sure. If only we drew our Legion's End. Do we not have Legion's End in here? Oh, I took them out. I did have Legion's End in here at one point. Okay, definitely that one. Get out of here. Alright, so we Kaya, and then we can Fires of Invention. We're not going to have any targets for Elspeth, unfortunately. The only target would be an Empyrean Eagle. Maybe a Sephara. They cast a Sephara. We just have to hope that we draw one of our board wipes. One of our many board wipes. Come on, deck, you can do this. I have faith in you. I have faith. Get me there. Yes. You did it. You did it, deck. Thank you. Do you have a counterspell? Sure. Whatever, bro. You do that. You do that thing that doesn't matter too much. Okay. Do we inheritance here? I guess we probably Cavalier of Dawn. So that we can start getting in. What would we save a Cavalier of Dawn for? Like nothing? I played Ill-Gotten Inheritance because I like it better. Okay. Empyrean, Eagle. This is great. Elspeth conquers death. Well, bam. Sure. It would be great to draw a Theater of Horrors. Nope. No such luck. Another Cavalier. I mean, yeah, we want it. You know? Yeah, we want it. Sure. I'll kill that instead. You got it, boss. Okay. All right. So we're drawing even here. There's not particularly anything that I want to kill with this. So I might actually just kill my own Cavalier of Dawn. So I can get it back. And get a another 3/3 play for myself. See, like... Do you want me to target that? I mean, I am. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want you flying in for 3 at me, you know? Which is something that you would want to do. Seems very strange to me, these decisions. Okay, come on. Theater. I guess that works. That works too. Wipe the board. Gain 8 life. Seems good. Basically turned the tables completely. Now they're at 10, we're at 19. Is good. So one more bop. One more bop in the face. They don't have blockers. Haven't seen Azorius Flyers in a while. It's refreshing. Although usually it did run Dobin Speedo, which we have not come across yet. And Safaria. Safaria? Which we also have not come across yet. Sure. Yep. Hit us for 4. Come on, something relevant. Ah, Stormfist Crusader. That's pretty good. Let's Back in. You gonna take it? You are gonna take it. Like a chump. Submit. I'm sorry. Black Lotus, 666. It's a very, I'm guessing, early teens? I mean, it's control-y. Where are all my cards, though? I don't think we can keep this. Can we not keep this? I don't think we keep this. Okay, this is better. It's the first time I've seen theater horrors. I think I'm gonna put Cavalier underneath. It's not really what I want to do, but I think I do have to do it. Unfortunately. Man, these parallaxes are so gorgeous. I love them. Come on, Black Lotus. 666. Gruul. Temur. Put one on the bottom. That's good for us, I guess. So we're gonna have our Stormfist Theater combo, hopefully, so long as they don't kill our Stormfist Crusader. We're gonna have to shock in this Stormfist Crusader, though. Unless we draw a red or a black. Runaway Steamkin. Okay. Alright. So I think we're probably gonna both Akaya that if we can. It's very interesting in a Gruul deck. This is really usually just like a mono red deck, or mono red deck card. Oh. Huh. Okay. You gonna do it? Now, do we want to do it? That's the question. So, is there a one Is It Guilds card? Invert? I guess I'm not gonna... Am I not gonna? No, let's not. Let's not yet. Okay. I think we're just gonna Oath of Kai it. I don't think there's any reason not to. Then if things get too spicy, we can always shadow this guy next turn. What do they have for 1 blue? Unsummon? Stern Dismissal? Okay. I don't know, to be honest with you. Unsummon. Okay. That actually works out in our favor. Let's hope that they just put a ton of stuff on the board right now, and then we can shatter this guy. Put down like a bunch of Risen Reefs. They can only do 1, but you know. Put down just a ton of elementals, dude. Put down 4. As many as you possibly can. Just empty that hand. Good start. Okay. So I think I am just gonna shatter this guy here. They might be able to bounce one of those dudes back with another unsummon, maybe. They obviously wanted to cast something. Maybe they have a counterspell? Sure. 1 for 1. It's okay. Then next turn we can Stormfist Crusader and Theater of Horrors or Oath of Kaya. I'm leaning toward Theater of Horrors because we want to get our engine on here. Get our engine online. I want to find our fires. If we drew a fires, that would be oof, just beautiful. Top, okay. They're going pretty slow for a mid-range aggro deck, not sure. Alright. So I think we are going to Stormfist Crusader, and we're going to shock in this Theater of Horrors. Because now we're going to get our card draw online. We have Oath of Kaya, so we're not going to get too low. I'm not worried about getting too low. There's a Risen Reef. So that will be targeted immediately. Thunderkid Awakener. That's cool. Runaway Steamkin. Okay. I see. I don't think that we can... No, we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see what we get here. Yep. Cavalier. Okay. We can't Elspeth Conquers Death, the Risen Reef. We need another board wipe, is what we need. I cannot keep that Risen Reef up there with the Thunderkin Awakener. Ugh, but I really don't want to... waste a turn. It's basically like wasting a turn. Casting an Oath of Kaya. We'll do this. We'll block with our Stormfist Crusader and we'll get our Stormfist Crusader back. Next turn we can Oath of Kaya. They got a lot of value out of that. Risen Reef. Oof. Okay, well I guess it's a good thing that we...
Living in a monastery full of
Are we dead now?
It's awesome. Go get 'em, buddies.
We have to block the creeping trailblazer. Because it'll be a 8/6/6. Then we're gonna be taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I think we're just dead. That sucks. Chandra's a good draw for them. Oh well. I feel like we should have been able to beat that deck. Maybe I should have saved my Shadow of the Sky. We have plenty of board wipes in here though, so I kind of just fling them around. Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with this. Keeping it. Got it. Oath of Kaya. Board wipe. Fires of Invention. Come at me, bro. We don't want to flood out here, so I'm putting that land on the bottom. Gonna Temple of Malice next turn, see what else we got. Are we playing against another mono red deck? Fires. If this is just mono red, we're not gonna need more than 1 fires. Watch it be, is it? Is it control? Nope. It is what it is. Wow, that's a lot of lands. We got a lot of lands here. No more lands deck, please. Thank you. We've got all the lands. Got all the lands we want. We don't want any more. There's an annex. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. That's a good draw. But I think we are actually going to Oathakaya. And then we can Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Shatter the Sky next turn. Sure. Sure, dude. He's gonna make 2 dudes. Not 100% sure that Stormfist Crusader here is the best option, but we need card draw. Okay, they're just gonna kill it anyway. That's fine. If we can get a Theater Horrors in here, I'd be super duper happy. Too many lands. Cavalier. Sure, I can do a Cavalier. What the heck? What the heck? Why not? Okay. So they have another light up the stage, or oh, they just wanted to get more damage in. Gotcha. Okay. Good. Me gusta. Okay, next turn we can kill them if they don't bring out a blocker. Hopefully they can't kill us. If they Torbran... Okay, it's not gonna be enough. Light up the stage, okay. Rimrock Knight. Okay. Another Ill-Gotten Inheritance, that's not bad. I think I'll just leave my dude back. I don't think there's any reason to attack with him right now. We're dealing 2 damage each turn. We can sack an Ill-Gotten Inheritance during this turn and then another one next turn, and that will be dead. That will be death. So that's 4 damage, then 1 from the tick. Sure. So they have Embercleave. I'm gonna block. It really doesn't matter. If they cannot kill me this turn, they are dead. Okay. Is that the whole purpose? Okay. Sure. You got it, boss. There's our Theater of Horrors. Where were you? Maybe I should put 4 of them in here. Yes, you are dead now. Please don't make me wait. Okay, alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, in a way, if they, like, rage quit, it's kind of one of the greatest compliments that you can get. It's like a lifetime achievement. Mono red rage quit. Big alkaloid. Hold on one second. Alkaloids are a class of naturally occurring organic compounds that mostly contain basic nitrogen atoms. Okay. So they're like a chem major or something? And I guess this is fine. We can deafening Clarion if we need to. We need to get that black mana though. So let's hope that we can scry into it. We really need that black mana. We have a deafening Clarion to deal with board wipes. 4 board wipes, I mean. Okay. Alright. Still need that. Still need that black mana here. Come on. Come on, deck. Mana. It's either too much or too little in this deck. Need that sweet spot at 4. There we go. Ah. Okay. Well, don't you fret. We'll be taking both of them. Both Cavaliers, I mean. If we draw another land, we can Deafening Clarion and Agonizing Remorse. Okay, that's not the right land, but, you know, that's fine. Fires. Perfect. So we need to get rid of... we're just gonna do this right now. We need to get rid of that Cavalier of Dawn. Okay, Nightmare Shepherd. That's good too. We're definitely doing this. To get rid of that. So we want to keep our fires on the board. Plain and simple. Then we can Elspeth Conquers Death that. Ow. Charming Prince. Okay. We need like a Oath of Kai or something. Something to gain us some life. That's not it. Alright. They're probably gonna Murderous Rider that. Another board wipe. Theater of Horrors. This is way too close for comfort. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So now we can at least sacrifice ill-gotten inheritance to gain 4 life, if we have to. Sorry, I was just quiet there for a moment. This is like nail-biting. We need to constantly be getting answers. It's good that we have a Theater of Horrors for that. Okay. Okay. Next turn. We just need to be constantly drawing some shit. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Got anything? This is like super close. I suppose I should have just spent my mana to Theater of Horrors, whatever. Okay, that's good. That's great. And we're gaining 2 life a turn. Sure. You've got my land. This is a tight squeeze it is. I mean, if they draw another Cavalier of the white one, Dawn, then that's gonna be painful, because they're probably gonna get rid of my fires. But we do have our, you know, Ill-Gotten Inheritance and Theater of Horrors set up now, which is really where our bread and butter is. Okay, Swamp, and another Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Great. +1. 10 out of 10. Would do again. And now they're just dead next turn. Because of all the pinging. Sure. Because I can hit them for 4. Then they get hit for way more than that. Sure. Okay. So I think if that's not like a Kaya's or something. Submit 1. There we go. We got a Kaya. Bam. Woo! That one was close. That was close. Very stressed out during that game. But in the end, it turned in our favor, which was great. Because of Theater of Horrors. Theater of Horrors, baby, and Fires, Ill-Gotten Inheritance. That's just like the dream team, those 3 cards. Alright, well I think that's probably a good place to leave it. So yeah, Mardu Enchantments. Good time. I had a blast making this deck. I had a blast playing it. I hope you guys also really enjoyed playing it. If I had to do any changes, I might like put in another Theater of Horrors. Because there were some games where we just didn't find it, and it really does just make the game so much better for us. So maybe like 1 less Ill-Gotten Inheritance and 1 more Theater of Horrors, or like something along those lines, you know? I did have Legion's End in here at 1.2, which would have helped out in some of those mono red games. Not all of them, like it doesn't target Annex, which is kind of like the most important mono red target. But it is good against some decks, but some decks being the answer to that. In other decks, it's like completely useless, which is the reason why I took it out. I took it out and put in Deafening Clarions, which is way better, honestly, just way better. But yeah, that's another option for you if you're considering, if you're having trouble with more like aggro. We actually did pretty good against aggro. I'm probably not going to put all of the mono red decks plays that I played against in here, because that would be like 6 of them. But we went about like 50-50, I think, depending on whether we got our board wipes or not. So yeah, that's Mardu Enchantments. I had a great time. I hope you guys also had a great time. I have a Discord server. Join our Discord server. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe. Give me some love. You can also become a patron. I have a Patreon. Yeah, links to all that stuff down below. And until then, and until the next time that I see you guys, stay healthy and good luck in all your games. Ciao.